What's up, everybody? It's me, Josh, Relentless Motorsports. Um, got a little bit of a tangle up over here. Take care of this. Anyway, I'm in the finishing stages of reinstalling everything back into its housing. This is a Toyota Soarer JZZ30 or possibly UZZ30. I don't know exactly what model the customer has. Denso built, as most Toyota electronics. This is like I said, a Toyota Soarer instrument cluster. These have some issues with backlighting, and these marks on the screen here were already there prior. There's nothing you can do with those, unfortunately. But anyway, these things are very common in old age to fail, causing everything from backlight issues to the tachometer not working, the speedometer not working, things getting blurry, lighting, like I said, backlighting. They got a multitude of problems. They're old. Most of them are 25 plus years old, as most Soras that are here in the States are 25 years or older, and just all around the world. I mean, age is a thing. All of these components that are found in these are past service life. I mean, they're like I said, they're old. So what better way to prolong your 90s, 80s, and even 2000s nostalgic JDM cars or cars in general, than to update their electronics. If it's fuel injector to get electronics in it, you want it to last, considering that ECUs, gauge clusters, and all that, they are very vital to the operation of the vehicle. So in that regards, getting them serviced is, think of it like doing a timing belt. The quicker you get it done, the less headache you got to deal with. On that note, I want you to take a look at the work just so you know work is clean. Installation, solder looks good. Lights are all good. SMD parts are all good. Most places, when they rebuild stuff, they will throw the bare minimum. They'll look for component failure, if any at all. And they will throw, like, let's say, they'll throw that one cap at it. It's done. They bill you. I believe in rebuilding and replacing everything so it's a new unit. That is the terminology Ram manufactured, when it's all brand new. Unfortunately, certain things are not available. Like, obviously, I can't get the header plug for it. The cathode tube that's in here that lights the face up. There's some things that are proprietary and specially made for the unit, like that you can't buy. Like, this is out of an ECU. This one is still good. I save them. This is part of the fuel injection system. And ECU, like these, you can't buy. So something like this little guy here, would be pulled out, cleaned, tested, assessed, and put back in. This is rare that these would fail. The only reason they would fail is ESR acid from capacitors leaking and eating the leg out, or an overvoltage issue. Now that that's done, most of this here, all the little resistors and everything, are all brand new. They've been changed. This one, I feel, is what separates my work from others. I like things. If I tell you it's going to work like new. I don't want it to just work. I want it to work like new. Unfortunately, with doing work like this, it's very time consuming. One job can take hours, and not only is it time consuming because the job is difficult, but I also want everything to look proper. I want it to look clean. I want it to look like it wasn't worked on. Not because I'm trying to hide anything, but because that's what you, the customer, is paying for. You're paying for a clean, good quality working service. And I forgot to point out how to use some board cleaning on it, as this had some ESR acid damage down in here. And there's some jumper wire fixing some trace in between these two boards, which I should have gotten a video of. But all these components down in here too, all these little surface mount resistors, and they're all new. So what this customer has now got is a brand new, for lack of a better word, Toyota Soarer JZZ30, UZZ30 instrument cluster. There's some more components. SMD SMD radial capacitor. That's new also, as you can see. Solder work looks good, as it should. All of my work, provided it's never been worked on before by an outside source, is covered for 3 years. Um, you know, I'm not about to, sit here and tell you, oh no, that's not this, that if it doesn't work, let me know, and it is covered. Anyway, in that regard, it's time to put this the rest of the way back together, which I'm going to get to, and then I got some ECUs I got to build. I want you guys to have a fantastic day, and keep kicking ass at everything you do, and stay humble, and be the best version of you. Thank you.